President Ilham Aliyev has sent a congratulatory letter to the President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, Nguyen Quoc, on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of the country's independence. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev met with Modinga, chairman of China National Chemical Engineering Corporation Limited in the Chinese city of Tianjin. During the conversation, the sides exchanged views on cooperation between Azerbaijan and the company across the petrochemical industry, oil refining activities, and the manufacturing of petrochemical products. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev met with He Yinfin, Executive Vice President of the Power China Group, in the Chinese city of Tianjin. The discussions focused on the cooperation in the fields of green energy, environmental protection, water resources management, wastewater treatment, power generation, and green hydrogen projects, construction and production of equipment. The sides also exchanged views on the prospects for cooperation in the construction of solar and wind power plants, integration of smart energy systems, and training of local specialists. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva arrived in Beijing by train from the Chinese city of Tianjin. The head of state and the First Lady will attend events in Beijing commemorating the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Chinese People's War of Resistance against the Japanese occupation and the World War II. The National Assembly's Commission on Foreign Interventions and Hybrid Threats issued a statement regarding the mass information campaign from Russia against Azerbaijan following President Ilham Aliyev's interview with Saudi Arabia's Al Arabiya TV channel. Pierre Jean-Paul Sampietro, President of the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly, welcomed the OSCE Ministerial Council decision to close the Minsk process. In a post on his X social media account, OSCE-PA President said, "I welcome OSCE Ministerial Council decision to close the Minsk process following the joint appeal of Armenia and Azerbaijan. This historic step, rooted in dialogue, strengthens the path to lasting peace in South Caucasus. Will continue to support this process." Chairperson of the Public Union for the Promotion of National Culture, Jaila Jaferova, has presented her book. The book features the combat paths of 5 martyrs who sacrificed their lives in the patriotic war, including 3 brave heroes from Nakhchivan. U.S. President Donald Trump has stated that he doesn't desire to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. According to him, his only wish is for a fair assessment of his work and services. The White House leader believes that since the beginning of his second presidential term, his efforts have prevented 7 armed conflicts worldwide, something no one else had achieved. At least 1,124 people have died as a result of an earthquake that struck Afghanistan late Sunday night. Additionally, at least 3,251 people were injured and over 8,000 homes were destroyed. The highest casualties were recorded in the mountainous Kunar province near the earthquake's epicenter. The government is concerned the death toll may rise as some villages have been completely flattened. Rescue teams are working to reach the hardest hit mountainous areas. Efforts are underway to combat forest fires in Turkey's Denizli, Karabük and Aydın provinces. A forest fire that began in the Bukharkent district of Aydın and spread to the Buldan district of Denizli is being fought with nearly 400 fire trucks, 159 initial response vehicles, about 50 other pieces of equipment, more than 3,500 personnel, as well as planes and helicopters. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Space Weather Prediction Center has issued a geometric storm watch that could produce a reverse described as the light show after the storm in space in 18 U.S. states. These lights, typically seen in various colors during winter nights, are caused by the interaction between solar wind and Earth's magnetic field. A landslide wiped out a village in Sudan's western region of Darfur. Initial information indicates the deaths of all village residents, estimated to be more than 1,000 people. Only one person survived. German manufacturer Skywind has just become the first company to receive full certification for its compact wind turbine, the NG. The small but mighty wind spinners are easy to install top home rooftops to supplement grid power with clean energy. Each turbine is about the size of a rooftop satellite dish, measuring just 1.5 meters in diameter, which makes installation of multiple units possible. The micro-turbines were each certified to have a power output 615 kilowatt-hour per year. Alternatively, one turbine could be applied to a specific function, such as providing lights to an outbuilding or a garage. Chinese scientists have developed a flexible material capable of converting human body heat into electrical energy. This innovation could pave the way for self-charging, smart clothing, and wearable devices in the future. The invention may solve the frequent recharging issue of wearables. Researchers plan to integrate the material into clothing that will power a phone in the pocket and regulate body temperature. Since August 25, violent protests have been ongoing in Indonesia against promises of generous payments to members of parliament. This situation escalated further on Thursday in Jakarta after a motorbike taxi driver was hit by a police van, resulting in success. A larger rally is expected today. At least 20 people have gone missing amid the violent protests that have been continuing since last week.